I need a good COSMOTEER idea. Let me see. Wait a minute. Someone other than me uploaded media in COSMOTEER's Discord server. Seems like Platus has made a video. Wait, he has 3 reactions? Mine didn't get anything. What is this? Absolute scam. Anyways, let's check out the video. Now, I was starting to think that the Earth is flat because bro fell off it, but 3 months later, we have a new video. And yeah, it's not really good for the YouTube algorithm, is it? So roughly, 3 minutes of the video, I got an idea. Let me play the clip.
It also enables you to do rail fanning, which is essential to use non-overclocked railguns. Rotate to one side, then rotate to the other. Repeat this until your opponent is dead.
Repeat? Does this guy think I'm some filthy casual? I'm gonna do it in one take. I don't need to do this whole repeat thing because bro only had 3 railguns. What if he had like 200? So that's what I'm doing in this video. We're gonna make a ship so big that it can railgun fan something in one go. Alright, let's begin. Hello YouTube, this is COSMOTEER. Today we're gonna be making the best gun rail ship in COSMOTEER. Now I'm gonna do that by making it very big. And to do that, I have a mod installed called Huge Ships, which means I have a 2,000 by 2,000 build area, which is going to be cool. Now I've determined that I don't need to overclock this because it's going to be way too powerful anyways. So I might as well explain how a railgun works, just in case if you're unfamiliar. So how a railgun works is basically there's 3 parts. You need each one of these, otherwise it doesn't work. Although you don't really need the middle section, but we're going to use it. The middle section just makes it more powerful. I'm not going to explain the logistics of it, but basically if you make railgun bigger, it more powerful. I think that's all you really need to know. Alright, we're going to be building a railgun this big. So we're going to have 10 accelerator sections, which means we're going to have 1,000 of them. And we're going to have 100 end pieces and 100 start pieces. I clicked the wrong thing, whatever. So what a railgun needs is each section of this needs to be powered. That's why there's doors along the side, so you can do that. So the crew are basically going to run down the entire railgun and power each section. Now you can tell a section is powered because it has the yellow thing here. And once it's all powered, it can be started. Now it requires cannon ammo, which I don't really care about. I can just control Shift V, and that will just instantly spawn in. And now if I click, it's going to fire in a straight shot. There you go. Hi, it's me again. So I didn't want to waste your time with some builds that I did before this, so I'm going to summarize them. If you want some behind the scenes, this guy has no clue what he's about to do. So now my original idea was, okay, we're going to make 100 railguns. So that's what I was going to do, but then I was like, what if I do 1,000? So I tried doing that by making a block and then trying to make a perfect circle. So to do that, I literally pulled out Google Chrome and opened up some random website to make a circle out of pixels. It's like a circle pixel maker or whatever it's called. And I just kind of plotted each segment of the railgun ship to it. And what happened is that it was able to do the top part just fine, but it wasn't perfect, so I made the egg. The problem with the egg though is that it's quite big, which means my game was quite laggy, so it didn't really work. So what I did after that was reduce the size of the egg. So instead of making the egg the full 1,000 railguns, I just did 100. Now the problem with that was that the enemy was able to like snatch itself into the little corner of the egg, because it's not an egg, it's a square, but more square. That doesn't make any sense, but I don't care. I'm doing this in one take, alright? Anyways, so this guy was annoying me, and I killed him, which was cool. And now, it's time for the actual build that I go with. So, let's go back to the drawing board. Now, I'm going to change up the design. We're going to have this be as close as possible to each other. So, I want there to be no space for anything. Wait a minute. Like, we're gonna double up. That's how important this is. And we're gonna have the crew actually like run all the way down. Unfortunately, the one in the middle is gonna make this an odd number, so I think it's about to die. Alright, so the main thing I have to do is make it so the rotation is actually good. Alright, now we need to work on the ability for the ship to go like this. I don't know how to describe it, but like that. I think I'm about to go crazy. I'm about to put like 5 of them down. Alright, does this work is the question. Answer is probably not, but I can dream. Let's test it out. Alright, we are going a lot faster than other times. Oh, look at this rotational speed. Now if I go to 1x, this should be enough to take out anything really. Now, all I have to do is change the AI of the railguns. I'm going to do that by clicking the railgun and hitting freaking A. Oh, that's everything. Ah, there we go. Double click, I guess. We're going to change it to fire at target, and we're going to change it to AI controlled. So now, if I say place down on this guy, and I say to target right there, in theory, they're all going to target there, which is already happening. Now if I rotate, then in theory they're all going to go one by one, and they should very quickly get to the target area. And if I go back, in theory the same thing should happen the other way around. Yes. So this is a really big fan. Now I might make this a lot bigger, I don't know. But in theory this should go through anything. Alright, we are now in a 1618 area about to attack a level 17 fugitive bounty. Now we're going to take the slider 1 here, and if this video gets 1,000 likes, which is not going to happen, I will make this in a normal COSMOTEER run, and it's cost 22 million, which as you can see would probably take me quite a long time. Alright, anyways, let's see how this thing works. Now, this thing is much more maneuverable than the egg, so we're already off to a good start. Let's go into an area that's more clear, and this is where the level 17 guy is. So we're going to come in at an angle, that's the best way to do this, and we'll rotate on him. Alright, so what am I going to attack on this guy? Let's see. So preferably, we take out everything that's good on this ship. So that is a good thing to take out. And after that, you can take out this. And that's the two main things on this ship that need to be taken out. Of course, we have the control area, and we have a bunch of manipulator beams. Is that what they're called? No. No. I forget what tractor beams. This guy has a bunch of tractor beams, which isn't going to matter because we're just going to rotate on them and they'll just die. Alright, let's see how this works. Hopefully this works first try. I'm not going to be sad. Alright, we begin the rotation. Ah yes, here we go. There goes that. And there goes that one. Hey! And we have won, just like that. Now was that difficult? No. But let's see if we can do some more. Now with that, I shall go into cinematic mode. I'm going to do the pirate base objective on camera because I don't think I need to really show you anymore. I killed 2 level 18s at the same time. I don't know how that happened, but the stars aligned. So this guy is the slider 2 with 200. If I hit control, I can show you all of it. So we have 200 Railguns. I don't know why the game is so laggy. I think I just need to blow this up, honestly. Let me just quickly just... I want to see this happen, though. Let me, self-destruct. Very nice. And, goodbye, ship. You'll be missed. Am I being, like, outraced to this pirate base? Are you gonna join in? Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna select, roll all this, get these guys, put them so that they are right click, and then I can click and shoot. So we'll see how that works out for me. See how you like this action. Boom, wall of railguns. Now this strat isn't too effective, but it will take them out in like 3 hits. Oh yeah, give me a group of them. We have to get my ammo back real quick. Yes, shoot at them. I think this thing's about to die. I think it's over. Yeah, there that goes. For some reason there's just one reactor on both of these that are just too stubborn to go away. What? How are these ships both... Oh, there we go. Killed that one. I killed both of them at the same time. Alright. Alright, once these guys line up, it should be lights out for this station. So I don't know if you're surviving 200 of these guys. Oh, some of them got skipped. Because where the next reactor is located. Well, okay, are we going to take all of them out is the question. Probably. Oh, we did. It is now fully taken out. There you go. And there it goes. Goodbye, ship. You'll be missed. Oh, and very cool. Wait, is the asteroid moving? Or is my camera shaking? I don't know. See how this thing goes? Are asteroids immune to this? I think they are. Dang. Asteroid strong. Cool. Alright, that's it. Thank you for watching. 1,000 likes and I'll make the slider one in an actual game. Definitely not gonna happen though. Consider joining my Discord, links in the description. Alright, there you have it, another COSMOTEER video. Now there's going to be a few things on screen. If you want to check out Platypus's video, I think that's how you say their name, but it's very informative. If you want that, it'll be, in the bottom left. And then in the top right will be my Roblox video, which you might not have seen or recommended. And then on the top left will be a video on COSMOTEER that YouTube recommends or something. And on the bottom right will be my logo. And if you click it, you can subscribe. How about that? Alright, goodbye.